Right, let's get this. Good evening, guys. Welcome back to Area 6. There's a reason I got this off the shelf. Well, two reasons. One, because of my eyesight. I won't be able to see it from here properly, so I'm going to put in there next to the winning the Poo TV. Got a couple of parcels to open up. And I went in the cupboard for some games because I sat here last night and there was a game I was trying to think of, and I knew I didn't have it a while ago. And I actually ordered this just before Christmas, and it came today, so we're going to open that first. So yeah, I am now officially hibernating for the next couple of weeks. Everybody's getting flus, viruses, bugs, illnesses. I don't want any of that. No, I can't do it. So, and it's amazing how some of the smallest things get appreciated. My son, Bike Shed Boy, came over today, drove all the way from work over to here and brought me a loaf of bread. So yeah, I was going to have to. The shop's not far, but I can't risk catching any illnesses. So it always gets to my chest. Normally, if it gets on my chest, I end up in hospital. I'm not doing that. So anyway, yeah, just before Christmas, I was looking in my storage cupboard, the Narnia cupboard, because I'm thinking it must be in there because I couldn't find it anywhere on the shelves. And I thought I had this game. And I keep everything written down. I've got a big file. Look where I keep. Microphone. I keep everything written down in a file. So, and I couldn't find it. It's not written down. I thought, well, I can't have it. So I ordered it, like I say, just before Christmas, and it came this morning along with a slightly bigger parcel that I also ordered just before Christmas. So I'm going to get this open and show you what it is, because I can't wait to play this. I played it a few years ago, and then that's why I thought it was in my cupboard, but I don't know. Maybe I got rid of it at some point. And that, guys, is... that is... packing peanuts, guys. It's a shame you can't eat them, isn't it? Should put real peanuts in there. So anyway, yeah, that's just invoice. Not interested in that. Yeah, Burnout Revenge for the 360. Case feels nice. I always like to check and make sure they're okay before I give feedback. Manual's there. Disc. Yeah, that looks nice. That's a nice, room tour from the disc. So yeah, I'm jump on this later, play that. I'm not going to rig it up now. No, I'm not. In fact, it's already switched on. But anyway, this second reason I got this down is because I wanted to compare it with this one, because this one obviously it's for the 360 Kinectimals, the collector's editions. because I like them for the little teddy bear things that comes with it. It's got the game in there. I'll show you the inside of that one anyway. I'm hoping if this is exactly the same as that, then this is going to get sent back, because this should be a different variant. I'm hoping it is. So yeah, so my son, bike shed boy, phoned me up. He says, "You all right, Dad?" I says, "Yeah." I says, "I'm hibernating because everybody's getting ill and I don't want to get ill." He says, "Yeah, good idea." He says, "If you need out, I'll pick it up." All I needed was a loaf of bread. I says, "If you don't mind." He says, "No." He says, "I'll pick you one up and bring it over." So I ain't got to go out. I've got enough to last me, because I don't know if I mentioned it. Yeah, I did. I mentioned it on my live video. It brought me a massive food hamper for Christmas, which that's going to last me weeks, months. It's absolutely massive. Everything was in there. So, but yeah. And like I say, all I needed was bread. That's it now. I've put myself in lockdown. How's it that? Oh, right, it just takes everything. Not bad thing, I suppose. At least it's wrapped up. Plus, I like to save the bubble wrap just in case there's something. Because I've still got loads of doubles where I've ended up with the same game 2 or 3 times, and I'm thinking of having a bit of this year anyway. Because there's some more things that I want to add to Area 6. So I'm thinking if I get rid of some of my doubles, it's like I've got Splatterhouse, I've got that twice. I only need it once. I've got the Silent Hills, Downpour, Homecoming, got all of them twice. I've got loads of games twice, and they're not cheap games, so I'm thinking if I get rid of some of them, then I can buy something else. The other thing is as well, these glass tower units I've been buying, which I've got all the way around the room. The company I was getting them from, they've stopped doing them. I don't know why. Sent them an email asking if they was just out of stock and they was going to get some more. I don't know if the company's gone bust, but they never replied. So I can't get any more of these towers. And I think that, from what I can gather, that was the only company that was doing it. And so yeah, because anybody noticed in my last video, there was the motorbikes, the motorcycles that I built. One of them, the one on the, well, from where I'm sitting, the one on the right hand side, that's the one I built for my son. And I said to him if he can take it home. So he's going to take that home so he can get it set up in his own house. And then yes, this is the one I wanted, guys. If you look, this is the little blue one. So let me take them out of the box, just make sure everything's up. Then I'll show you the comparison. Yes, check him out. So yeah, that is all nice. I think the boxes are the same. Yeah, the boxes are the same, so I'll move that out of the way. And I'll get this one out as well. Move that out of the way. Right, let's shut the game first. Yeah, that looks nice condition. And then, yeah, so there, manual. Check the disc. Yeah, that is nice. I don't like using the M word, the M word, mint. But guys, that disc is minty fresh. I can't help that. Sometimes the M word, even the box, that box feels and looks brand new, guys. So that is nice. So that belongs. Let me do a proper comparison with that and get this one out. So I don't know if the games are the same, and it's just no. That one's right. Okay. So if you look at the front of that one, it's a bit different. Different on the back as well. Right. Okay. So now, right, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on this. I thought the games was the same. Because if you look on the box, yeah, on the box, look, the games are the same. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at the important part is these. Because now, I've got both. Yeah, look at them. Oh, they're lovely. They are. Yeah, little plushes. Still got the tags. Tags will stay on. But yeah, I think there's one more of these. And I think the third one is like a teddy bear instead of being a cat. So yeah, I'm well happy with them. Yeah. So, right, and these will stay boxed as well because, to be fair, I bought them for the collector's items and not. I have got a Kinect. It's down here. I don't use it. I haven't got the energy to be honest, guys. Just messing about with the Kinect. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of research on these. That could be another day. So we'll put, yeah. So it's not going to matter which game goes. Yeah. I don't know. Because the back of these boxes is the same. That's why I thought the game would have been the same. Because the boxes are the same. I don't know. Anyway. So let's put this one away. And then, while I was rummaging around in the storage cupboard, looking for this, because I thought I had this and obviously I didn't. I was coming across some games that I took out of boxes a while ago and I just left them in there. So I think there's 6. So I'll show you those. 2 of them. 2 of them are very uncommon games. Not necessarily expensive, you just don't really see them. So I want to show you what they are in a bit. So yeah, well, these are going to be displayed together. So obviously, like I always do, when I'm not wrong, aren't I? When I do my next video, I'll show you where I've put these because I want these to be displayed side by side. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, you've got them bad boys. They're all nice. I'm liking them. Yeah, I think there's one more. There's a teddy bear one. I will get it eventually. Not in any real rush for it, but yeah. Weather's getting freezing cold as well, guys. Weatherman says expecting snow over the weekend. So I reckon it can get down to -10. I don't care now. I'm locked up. So yeah. Anyway, these games. So I'll show you the first 4, which are the Onimusha. So I've got all 4 of them. I've got these are all complete as well. They've all got the manuals, all the discs are. I've checked all these earlier. Like I say, these was in storage, so I'm glad to get these on the shelf. I want to replay these at some point. So yeah, Onimusha, the first one. Onimusha Warlords. Then we've got the second one. I'm going to have to get some reading glasses or something sorted out. Yeah, that's... So we've got Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. Yeah, they're all complete. All made by Capcom as well. I think all 4 of them are. Yeah, they are. They're all Capcom games. And we've got Onimusha 3. Yeah. And they're all complete. I think I've got one game where I need the manual for, and I can't remember what it is. Because I won't normally buy a game if there's no manual, but sometimes when a game... Well, I've just realised what it is. I've just realised what the game is. And yeah, I will only buy a game without the manual if it doesn't require a manual, or it's a really hard game to find and it's the only one I could find at the time, but there's no manual, and then I'll buy it. Because eventually I will get the manual for it. I'm not going to say what it is, because everybody will be, well, I'm going to get it before access does. You've got to be careful what you say on these channels, guys. They'll go out there and get it, and then they'll probably leave you a comment, oh, I've got the manual. Can I have it 50 quid? So anyway, the fourth one, Onimusha Dawn. Excuse me, guys. Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. People said to me, I've had comments where people have said, well, how come, because this TV is massive, it's 86 inch. And I've had people say, why do you need a telly that big? Guys, when you get to my age, guys, and your eyes, they're not as good as they used to be. So yeah, buying a giant TV is sometimes cheaper than going to Specsavers. So yeah, that's them 4. 2 very uncommon PS2 games. And I believe, well, they are 2 of the last 2 games ever to be released on PS2, on the PlayStation 2. And this one is FIFA 14. This one's still brand new and sealed. It's got official tear strip, PS2 tear strip. It's the PAL UK edition, Legacy. Obviously never been opened. I don't play football games, I don't like them. This will never get opened. This is just going to get a protective box put on it, and then it's just going to go on the shelf. Yeah, so a lot of people don't realise that PlayStation was still making games for the PlayStation 2 right up until the year 2014. When you think about it, the PS3 came out in 2007. So yeah, even so 7 years after the PS3 came out, there's still... I think the last one ever to be made was PES 14, PES 14, another football game. I haven't got that one yet. I will get it for my collection at some point. But to be honest, I can't even remember what I paid for this, to be fair. Wouldn't have been a lot. I'd have had that years ago. But, I remember looking at PES a couple of years ago, and people was asking stupid prices for it, so I thought, no rush. So yeah, glad to get that on the shelf. What does that say? Oh, it's the UK edition, but it's also plus 25 other leagues. It says leagues. Yeah, it is 25 other leagues. The most authentic football video game on PlayStation 2. Like I said, I don't play football games. I don't like them. I'm not a football game. Not even a football fan, to be honest. I'm one of these what you call armchair supporters. I support, obviously, because I'm from Nottingham. I'm obviously I'm going to support Nottingham Forest, but I don't go to their games. Went some years and years and years ago when I was a lot younger. Went to some of their matches, but no, I won't. I'll certainly never buy a season ticket. Anyway, guys, this is another one of the last games to be released on the PS2. This is an uncommon game, guys. It's called Don 2. I don't even know about Don 1, the first Don, and that's Don 2. A manual. Disc is nice, yeah. Obviously, these have been in storage for years. The case is really nice on that, guys. That is like a brand new PS2 case. That is really nice condition. So, I don't know if I can't remember. Let me just. Don rules the Asian underworld, but now the crime boss craves European domination, with trigger-happy gangs and ruthless cops hunting his every step. Don must become a moving target as he takes out his enemies to cash in on his money-laden schemes. Play as Don. Action-packed combat, destructive weapons, compelling stories, stunning surroundings. Yeah, I know, guys. It's like a gangster type. I will give it a go. I can't remember ever playing it, to be fair. I think it's one of them games I bought years ago. Just put it in. I've told the story loads of times when I moved here. Everything just got boxed up and stayed in the Narnia cupboard. There's still tons of stuff in there, to be fair. Every now, like I say, that's just part of the channel now. Every now and again, I'll go in there, grab some games, show you guys what I've pulled out of the cupboard. There's still quite a few rare games in there, to be fair. Really hard to find, uncommon. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is, I'm looking forward to playing this Burnout Revenge. It does look okay. I'm into car games at the moment, especially. I know it sounds weird, but I suffer with anxiety attacks, and I usually sit there having to calm myself down with. I think it's the amount of medication I'm on and the condition I'm in with my lungs, loss of breath easily causes anxiety. So what I find is if I sit there and I've got the 360 on the massive screen, controller in hand, I can easily just get a car game or something. I'm even considering where the Lightning McQueen TV is, having a bit of a, get that TV over here, where the stereo, move this out of the way, get that TV here, get the PlayStation 2 over here, because I've got 3 consoles over here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 5 consoles over there. So I don't mind all the consoles together in one space. I don't know yet. I've still got to sort out, because I've got enough room in here for a couple of more of these units, but like I said, the company, I don't know if they've gone busted. I sent messages, they just never got back to me, and whether that's why I'm thinking maybe they've gone bust. Who knows? Anyway, that is it, guys. I'm happy with these. Like I say, that's the one I already had, and then yeah, this, because when it came this morning, obviously I've only just opened it, and that's been there since this morning. And all day I've been looking at it thinking, please don't be the same as that one, because if it is, it's going back. Because I've only brought it because of the different variant. If it was the same as that, it would get boxed back up and I'd have sent it back. So yeah, well happy with all that. Now I'm going to come back round to the front so I can switch you guys off, and then I'm going to get playing that game in a bit, I think. Right, so yeah, guys, well happy with them. Yeah, this bike here, that's my son's. I built both my sons one of these each. Bike Shed Boy, my son, he's already got his at home, but Kev, my other son, this has just been here for years. He's not really had anywhere to display it at home, and I think he says now he can display it. So, and the other one next to it on that end, that's mine. That was the first one I ever built. First one I ever built, because that was years ago when I built that. Even not long after I first moved in here. So yeah, I've told the story in the past about other people. I've sold some. My sons have got one each. I'm keeping the one that is mine. So yeah, that is it, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I've been going half an hour. Get this video downloaded. And yeah, still got a running nose. I can't wait to get that game on, Burnout Revenge. So yeah, my next video, I think my next video is going to be probably 3 or 4 days. What I'll do there is I'll get some more games out of the cupboard, because I've shifted a few games around some shelves to make room for others that I want to get out of the cupboard now. So I can just get them out the cupboard, put them straight on shelves. Even though I'm running out of shelving space, which is why I wanted another couple of these towers. I have got other ideas that I can do. I've got some glass shelving. I can make my own shelving units, because once my son's got this, all this is going to change, because that Bruce Lee picture, obviously I did that years ago, I'm going to take that down. I'm changing this. I'm keeping the fireplace. That stays. I'm keeping the fireplace. But from the shelf on upwards, that's where it's going to change. Now I want to get shelving on there and get some more, because there's still some collector's items in that cupboard. Obviously, collector's items are in big boxes, so, and at the moment I've got nowhere to display them, so they'll stay there until I've got somewhere where I can get them out and put them on display, because they are nice pieces. They are really nice. There's figurines in them. The games are in the boxes, so you get the game, you get the figurine, you get the art book, and I've got 2 of them, and they kind of like go together. No, there's 3 or 4. 2 are very similar that go together, and then I've got another 2 collector's items in there that are totally different. Anyway, that is it, guys. I am now going to stop this so I can get it downloaded. Sorry, I'm messing about because I'm on a dodgy tripod. Anyway, guys, catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.